Yeah.
Bullshit. They eat me up.
It's
Nigga, you always get bailed
bullshit.
out
It's
by a
bullshit.
narrow,
It's eating you up. I
by
know
a
that.
narrow down or somebody stealing somebody's ass. I tell you,
I
once you
just
change
see-
this format, nigga, you gonna see
I just
me.
seen Ramon at the barbershop the other day, and I was like, man, I was fucking with Chris, boy. We was talking like, I said, man, I was fucking with him, man. I said, man, he so much like you, man.
Man, dude, quit
I already
doing that,
know
man.
about that shit, bro. I already know, man. Shit, nigga.
Well, look, man.
Change the format of that bullshit. Yeah.
This, hey, well, I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some help, man. So look, this is JSA Games, and this is the final game, and it is the finals game. This is a game where I choose a random year of the finals, and y'all have to name both correct teams. If y'all want, I will give y'all the option now to decide if y'all want to go off half points, since you could get this answer half right. If y'all want to go off 100% right answers or 100% wrong, or y'all
100.
100.
Keep it
100. Okay, that's the same strategy Neek put. I feel it. I feel it.
This
So-
seemed like this was kind of going the same
Same
way.
is it? So for this game, finals game, I'm gonna ask you, Tony. You want to go first, or do you want to give it off to Jalil?
We're gonna go ahead and give it to him. He's been going first all this time. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
All
I
right.
know what you're saying.
All right. Well, look. For the 1999 finals, which two NBA teams made it to the finals?
you said what year?
1999.
99.
Jalil, you can take your time on this one. I'll let you know when I'm doing the countdown.
Ooh,
That's a tough year. That's a weird year.
New York and San Antonio.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
man, he sounded like he was for sure about that shit. Cause I'm like over here like, nah.
nigga answer. What the
Let's
fuck
see.
is your answer, man?
Tony, which two teams made it to the NBA finals in 1999?
Man, let's see.
You got 30 seconds.
What year was that? I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know. Lakers, Philly. Was that Lakers, Philly year? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
You going with Lakers and Philly? For the 1999 finals, the correct answer is San Antonio and New York.
Yeah. That was that fucking half
Lockout,
year. Yep.
lockout season. Yep, weird season. So Jalil is up 1.
Nigga, you said LA and Phoenix.
I said LA, Philly.
Either way, that shit was dumb.
He going,
At least it
he
was
going-
an Eastern and a Western team.
That shit was still dumb.
Shit, at least it was two people
That
that,
shit was
actually
dumb.
played in the
That shit-
finals.
They didn't play in the finals, motherfucker.
Look,
they
man.
Not
did.
in 1999, they did.
They did play in the finals though.
But you knew it was 1999.
Yeah, I did because I didn't know the answer. I had to throw something
All right,
out
so
there.
now you see, okay, then. Oh, we said other people.
and I didn't. I wasn't sure it was it.
You
know
was
what
about
I'm
to tell
saying?
his shit.
You was ready to steal his shit.
I wasn't
already know.
sure though. You know what I'm
he
saying? Because I
always
knew.
doing that.
I would have stole that shit.
Because I knew that was the answer for the lockout year. I just wasn't sure if that was the year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, he was confident about guessing that year for that year. So,
Well,
you know what I'm
look.
saying? I thought about it like, man, I wasn't sure though.
Well, look, year number 2. We have the 1990 finals. The 1990 finals, Tony, which two teams made it to the NBA finals? 30 seconds.
Detroit and Lakers. Detroit and Lakers. I say that.
That's your final?
Yeah.
Jalil, which two teams made it to the finals in 1990?
Yeah, it's Detroit year. Detroit and Lakers.
Detroit and the Lakers?
Yeah.
Both of you got that one wrong. It was Detroit.
Beat them 89.
It was Detroit and Portland.
Damn, they did.
Yep, it was Detroit and
It
Portland.
was one of them Detroit. Yeah, I knew it was
They
Detroit.
won 89
Yeah.
and 90, and they won. They beat the Lakers in 89.
Yep.
And beat them fucking Blazers.
Yep.
Fuck.
So, moving on. Year number 3. The 2002 Finals. Jalil, which 2 teams made the NBA Finals in 2002?
The Lakers and New Jersey Nets.
Can you speak up for the listeners?
LA Lakers and the New Jersey Nets.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Tony, which 2 teams made it to the NBA Finals in 2002?
Damn. What year was that? Is that the year? Is that the fucking Lakers and the Philly year? I'm gonna say Lakers and Philly. I think it was one of them fucking years around there. I'm gonna say that.
That your final answer? For the answer, it was the Lakers and the New Jersey Nets.
I know he know his Lakers shit, nigga.
It was the Lakers and the New Jersey Nets. Now, just a quick little punch in. Right now, you up 2-0, right? Okay. This was exactly, if the Lakers and the Nets make it to the finals this year, this would be exactly 20 years ago.
20 years later. That shit.
And I
that
feel
shit
like
gonna
feel like they gonna rig it, and I want it to be documented that we said that.
that shit gonna fucking happen.
Because I
bro.
feel like they gonna rig the year that Westbrook went to the Lakers. I feel like they gonna say, what's the best story for that?
You might be right.
KD
about that.
versus Westbrook. It's been that even.
Kyrie versus LeBron.
Of course,
Right,
of
yeah.
course. You feel me? Harden versus Dwight. No, I was just playing. I don't fucking matter.
Against his old team.
Right. Hey, for real. So, yeah, Jalil, you got that one right. Hey, man, Tony.
He up 2, and it's the,
He up
the
2-0.
fourth question.
Yeah, this is a 4th question. You got to get
he
these.
He win this. Yeah, it's over.
So look,
It's been over, man.
Nigga, what was over was you, nigga. That's why you over there
That's a
trying to
question, man.
trying to help him come up with questions.
Because he asked me to do
You know
it.
what I'm saying? You just stay over there and help create questions.
I'm weak as fuck, man. Good. Year number 4.
You still got nothing but losses. I got 2 wins, bro.
It wasn't against me, so it don't matter.
I got 1 against you.
That
bro.
ain't 2.
Half of them
That
against
ain't 2.
you.
That ain't 2.
Half of them against
That
you.
ain't 2.
You have 0 against
ain't
me,
2.
bro. So you have no room to talk.
I
So
only
just
played
sit
you
over
once.
there, and if you're not gonna talk to me, don't talk.
I only played you once.
Look, man, look.
Cupcake shit.
Year number 4. 2010. Tony. What 2 teams made it to the NBA Finals in 2010?
Cleveland, San Antonio. Cleveland, San Antonio. That's what I'm gonna go with.
That's your final answer? In 2010?
Yep.
Cleveland and San Antonio?
Come on, what we doing, man?
Okay, all right. Jalil,
What the fuck?
which
shit.
2 teams made it to which 2 teams made it to the NBA Finals in
I
2010?
already know what the answer is. Oh, nigga.
Come here. I see you triple time, nigga. This nigga right here, man.
If I'm not mistaken, that will be the year we got our revenge on the Boston Celtics. So I'm gonna go with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston
Nigga,
Celtics.
that was all loaded questions, nigga. That was all Laker questions.
Fuck, Wiz. You really trying to stare at this nigga and ask this
Hey,
nigga
man.
bitch said that's what I'm gonna go
You got
with.
that
like,
one
that's your
right,
final
man.
answer. You like San Antonio to Cleveland. You get closer and closer. You got this nigga rethinking and shit. Move the fuck on from him.
He never was saying it like he knew. He just was.
He said that's what I'm gonna go with.
Man, so I'm saying that's what you going with?
Yeah,
That's your answer?
Hey man, speak up for that. You know this motherfucker was convincing this motherfucker trying to.
Nigga, all I know is they was all Laker questions.
No,
nigga.
they wasn't. There wasn't all Laker
It
questions.
was mostly Laker questions.
Two out of the 5.
2 out of 1, nigga.
I don't.
That was the 2 he got, nigga. It was like
But at the
Laker
same,
questions.
but at the same time, it's like some of these was. I feel like you would know more than him. I thought
Nigga,
like 1990. I'm thinking you would know more
I
than
can't
him.
remember shit right now.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. I don't.
Yeah,
How old was you in 1990? 2. Oh shit. How old was you in 1990?
9.
See? And I remember finals when I was 9 years old, a little bit, not clear, but I remember a little bit. So it's like some of it. I tried to even it up as much as I can. It's not gonna be.
I never was a Laker
it's
fan.
just
What
though.
team can I attach you to besides
It
LeBron?
just
I
so
mean,
happened that
shit,
they won
the
like
Bulls?
90% of our championships. You know what I mean?
You
The
said
Bulls
what?
is easy though.
Because they ruled the
They
90s.
91, 92.
Yeah.
But if you think of
90s,
that's, but that's kind of. But I did that last episode. Like this one, I particularly chose 1990 and 1999 because I knew that was outside of the Bulls range, and it's like anybody could just say Bulls versus and guess.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to kind of
Right.
make this one a little bit more difficult and kind of
It was for me.
So you got that one wrong, right? So
Yeah.
shit, y'all still want to do this one just for the fuck of it because we got one more year.
shoot it.
I mean, go ahead.
All right, so 1994, which 2 teams made the NBA Finals? Jalil.
That would be.
Well, we know what one of them was.
I'm gonna go with that was Houston Rockets and New York Knicks.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Damn, the Knicks went that year.
Tony, which 2 teams made it to the NBA Finals in 1994?
I want to say the Houston Rockets and Orlando, but I don't know. Sure.
That's your final answer? All right. The 2 teams that made the 1994 Finals was Houston versus the New York Knicks. So, Jalil,
You got the belt.
hey man, you walked away with the belt this time, man.
You got the belt.
How do it feel, man? You got the JSA Games title right now, man.
Feel pretty good. It
Feel
fit pretty nice. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want a song like?
my jeans pretty good. You know.
Do
what I mean?
you need a celebration song? Any song you want to hear right now? I could play.
Damn, I ain't think this far ahead.
I hit pause so you could think.
Yeah, hit pause.
No, it's definitely the champ. He requested his song. J. Cole, Good Time or Good Game. My bad. Hey man, my bad for the GOAT, J. Cole. Good Game by J. Cole. That's the song that the champ requested, man. We got a new champ. We got a new champ in the building, man.
It's not Neek. It will never be. It'll never be.
Warm up, hip hop gang.
It is. I ain't seen
Yeah,
it.
Queen of Drums,
Hey,
hip hop gang, nigga. Hey, warm up, got $1 in a dream. Watch nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just a Carolina nigga going hard for the Ville. I ain't seen 6 figures, but I feel like a meal. Cause I'm fresh up off the deal, well I chill, never that. I'm the hottest nigga out and you can tell the devil that. Got that crack, went from pebble to that rock, pedal that. So much space, I mean niggas can't tell where the treble at. On the track, niggas can't keep up, hey look they trailin' back. Now these buses couldn't catch up even if I pedal back. Won't lose, bet on that, or be in debt forever. Plus whatever jiggers say I'm hot, that's like the pot called Kettle Black. Now these industry niggas like damn, Jay said all that. Same niggas could've signed me, now they gon' regret all that. Bet on that, bitch. This my beat, look how I get on that shit. I'm on it
Now
like
look,
I
man.
own it, cause I own it.
I don't want to face no copyright bullshit. I don't know who own the rights to shit. I just know I don't. I don't own none of that shit. So, you know, that's J. Cole. Good game. We got a new champ in the building. Hey man, let's give it up for the nigga Jalil, man. He showed up. He said he did his thing, man. He showed up, man, and I'm sure Neek, being in Laker family now, newly added. I'm sure he is a fan of that.
He did what he was supposed to do, man.
Yeah, he was biased the whole match.
We ain't ask you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
but,
we ain't ask you.
But hey, I get it. When you take a beating
Man,
from
hey,
me,
we did-
you know what
you
I'm
ain't got
saying? You
the
be
flow.
mad. Motherfucker
You
be
lost.
mad. Motherfucker be mad. You know what I'm
You
saying?
lost, Big G.
Motherfucker be mad. But
You
I can
lost.
still talk shit to you
Take
because
that home with you.
you still ain't never
Take
touched
it
me.
home with you. Take it home with
I'm
you.
already at home.
Sit over here with me, man.
I'm not, because I have wins and you
Sit
don't.
over here with me.
I'm going to sit over here
man.
still in the winner's
You don't
circle.
get no cookies.
Because
at
I only got
Christmas
one
season,
L.
man. Be all right.
I got one L.
You still got an L. It's all the same.
But I got
letter,
2
big.
dubs.
It's all the same.
What
letter.
you gonna do, bro? Get your dub game up.
How you playing this?
Cause he the new champ.
But that's not his song.
Hey, hey, man.
What are we doing? That's not his song.
You like the song, man?
I like this shit.
Hell no, this-
I like it.
You like the song?
Of course you like it.
He mad because he played that for me.
That's your song. That's not.
Still-
Hey, it's an Ali sample.
Hey
You
man.
can't knock it. But this nigga still don't like it because I touched it.
Look, man.
I
That,
like that.
You on.
Keep
That's
that
Tony
mentality.
whack ass song. Nigga. We played J. Cole.
Tony lost.
Exactly. So that song should not be scratching the.
I'm going for the
radio.
champ.
Nah, bro.
I'm basically like,
That's some
What's-
other type of.
what niggas be doing, man? They go for the niggas who last one. I'm basically that guy. And as a host, I'm that guy. The nigga who last one, I'm basically I'm a bandwagon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, man. I gotta go for the host. I mean, I gotta go for the fucking winner.
Yeah, he
He
kinda,
didn't win.
Who?
He going for him.
Who didn't win?
That man over
He
there.
rooting him on. What is
But
you?
that ain't
He's
his
the
song.
champ.
We talked
It's
about
a-
his
He's
song.
the
it's a
champ.
champion
It's a
song,
new
man.
champion
Get
time.
over it,
No, that's
bro.
not a champion.
That song,
Bro, that's your
it's
garbage
funny. You
song.
attaching that song to him, and I
I
wasn't.
never picked that.
I
Song.
wasn't attaching
He
that
picked
song.
that song.
I wasn't attaching that song to him. You
That's
get.
what I heard.
Every time this nigga see Ali
It's-
movie, he gonna think of me.
He gonna hate you. He gonna be like, man, I hate Ali. I hate Tony.
That shit just don't make sense. Shit just-
Well, I accept.
Shit dumb.
He want to hear the song for himself, I guess.
You want me to queue up Golden? I got you, bro.
He didn't win, so I don't think.
No,
he
we can listen
He
to
wasn't
Golden
even-
on the
he
way
wasn't
out
even-
if you need
he
to
wasn't even
make you
playing-
feel
he wasn't
better.
even playing.
He didn't even want to play on this, so I'm like,
I
no.
know he backed
Why
out.
I
ain't
wanted to play Tony.
He-
Y'all said that wasn't
you
able to
couldn't- you
happen.
can't- you can't
I said
play
I
me
wanted
Because
to
he
win.
already
Okay,
won last
so you
game.
can't say
You
I
can't
wanna
play me
play.
until you
I
get a
wanted to
win,
play.
bro.
You wanted to
No,
play
you didn't want to play the newcomer.
My
We had a new
contention is
person.
way up here. You
Bro,
ain't even
how
up
many
here.
times you can
gotta
go back
play
and review
Trey.
the tape.
All you had to do was play Jalil,
No.
and then next week you could have
Bro, I
played
would've
Tony.
played Jalil, bro, but we
No, you
already
didn't
talked-
say that. You didn't say that.
Bro,
You
go
did.
back and review the fucking tape, bro. I'm the only sober nigga in this motherfucker. He said he want to play Tony. Tony
I did
said
call out Tony.
he
I
calling
will
me
say I
out.
called
You even
Tony
said,
out.
"Oh, we already
He only
told the
said that
radio."
shit
No,
after
no,
he
no.
called
But
me
no,
out.
you already said,
So
"Oh,
he
we
was
already
really
told the
scared
listeners that
until he
Jalil was
heard
gonna
him
play
call
Tony."
me out.
Y'all said
And
y'all
then
said it was gonna
he
be too
heard-
much of a friendly game later on.
Exactly, and I already said that you
He only
said
stepped
that
up- he
oh,
only stepped up to
Jalil
bat
was gonna play Tony already. You
He
said I
only
told
stepped
the
up to
listeners
bat
that.
when the challenge was accepted.
That
The
bullshit
challenge was
right, bro.
initiated and accepted. He only stepped up to bat.
Go
He
back
really
and
wasn't
review the
serious.
motherfucking tape,
He really
man.
wasn't
I'ma
serious. He
fucking
really
be
wasn't
saying
no
shit,
smoke.
y'all.
He
I'm gonna
really-
go back. I'm
he
gonna go
really
back and
don't-
review the tape.
You
man.
told
He
me,
too
I don't know if you
scared to
paused
take
it or
another
not. You said
L
we
to
already
me.
told the
Or
listeners that
take
they was
another
gonna
L
go. I said,
period.
okay, go ahead and do that. I'll catch you.
I want to see.
I do remember
listen,
saying that.
Listen,
Oh,
I
man.
want to see him go against anybody
Oh,
else.
man.
I done went every episode in a
What you
row.
wanna see, nigga?
This
Just
nigga,
see,
this
nigga.
nigga got one
The
game
fuck is
and
going
lost,
on?
and talking all this shit.
Bro.
And
Did you
only-
and Trey
he
go
only-
head to head?
And he don't even want no
Go with that
smoke.
Buster.
Man,
Oh,
see,
wait,
you
no,
and
no.
Trey gotta go head to
I think I
head.
did beat that Buster.
No, you and Trey did go head to head.
He don't want no smoke,
Oh,
bro.
no, y'all rigged me that too. Damn,
Oh,
y'all
he
rigged
lost
me
to
that
Trey?
game
No,
too.
no, you and Trey ain't go head to
That's
head.
what
I
did on the
was gonna say.
social awkward thing, I thought.
Over the phone, right?
Oh
You
yeah.
rigged me for
And
that
he
shit.
took an L
And I
that
rigged me
time.
for that. And I said, I
Oh,
gotta be here in
shit,
person.
he gotta get another-
Because I was like, oh, I don't understand the question. Da, da, da.
He
You was like,
gotta-
oh,
he
no.
gotta-
That's when you was doing, see, this whole round, you ain't do no half a point bullshit. When I faced Trey, you did half there, half not, all that fuck shit. Nah, man. Every time
But
I
everybody, but you
Did
said
y'all do
you
half
didn't-
a point?
You said you didn't want
All for half a point when
last
you and
time.
him played.
No,
He asked.
Did I
he
offer
asked-
it? You said I
he
didn't.
offered
You said I didn't do it then.
You didn't offer it to me when I played Trey.
I said, did I offer it when you played?
Yeah, with him.
Okay,
yeah,
so you can't say I didn't offer it when.
I don't know if that.
We
which
talking
one is
about
it
when
gonna
you
be?
played.
Which
You
one
don't
is
say it
gonna
didn't
be?
happen for you.
Which
You
one
can't
is
say it didn't
gonna
happen
be?
for you.
I'm saying
You can't
which
say it
one
didn't
is
happen
gonna
for
be?
you.
Oh, so you saying?
Can't say it didn't happen
so
for
you saying
you.
you didn't offer a choice?
He want extra. He want me to
just-
rig it more than I already rigged it for his
He
ass.
just made it like half a points and everything was live.
Yeah.
He never gave
The
me a
first
choice to
time I
not
played
say
Trey.
not half a point. Only
But then when I played you, he
Yeah.
offered it, but it was like, nah, fuck that shit, cause I
Y'all ain't do no finals games, did y'all?
I don't remember what. The fuck we did.
That's what makes it half a point.
No, we
so-
did
'Cause it's
half
two
a
different
point.
answers
We
you
did
could
half
say.
a
Oh,
point
so
with
he
Trey.
beat him 2 games in a row.
Who? Trey?
Trey.
I only remember them playing once, and I barely remember that shit. But I do remember y'all being on the phone, or you being on the phone, and y'all playing. So, okay, that makes sense. But only time I bring up the half point shit is when it's a finals game, because you can name 2 different teams.
When we played Trey, when I played,
And that's
Trey,
why I didn't name it. You saying why I didn't name it, and you saying, oh, you only named it. Da-da-da. I'm
Go
telling
back
you.
and do it.
Oh, you only named it. Da-da-da. I'm telling you why I only named it. Da-da-da.
So it
That's
wasn't
why
no-
I'm doing
so
it.
it
I'm
wasn't-
telling you why
so
I
it
named
wasn't
it.
no finals.
It wasn't no fucking bullshit. Oh, you rigged it for this one. No, nigga. Half the games you fucking played, you should have won them shits. You ain't gonna admit it.
I know I should. I've been saying. Why you think I'm mad, motherfucker? I've been saying.
Okay, well you can't say I rigged it because it was rigged
What
for
I'm telling
you.
Is I just want a clear format. I don't want no. Oh, we do half.
It's a
point for
clear
this
format
round.
every time you stepped onto the fucking game.
Bro, that shit was never explained to me, nigga. I just popped in that motherfucker.
You
I'm
lost.
Bro, you keep
That's
saying that. Okay.
that's
I'm
what it
cool.
is.
I'm
That's
telling
your
you.
problem.
Bro,
Man,
we're talking about
I
the
swear
format,
this
bro.
boy
No,
just like Ramon,
and I'm saying
man.
what's and if you
Oh
ain't
my
even
God,
gonna
this boy like Ramon, like man.
he ain't gonna say what the problem with the format is, but I could tell you what the
I'm
problem with the
telling you
game
what it is.
What's the problem with the
I
format?
said, which one is it gonna be? Okay, now you're saying that okay, the last round is a half a point, but you ain't said that shit before. First of all, how many rounds did we do actually? Because I only did one round with
How ain't
Trey,
you
and
clear-
that was gone. And then so I'm like, okay, what is the format of this shit? Is it one round?
That was
Is it
the
3
first. That
rounds?
was the first game that you ever played, right?
Yeah.
After missing multiple episodes, right?
I only played
Okay,
one game.
all right. So you missed multiple episodes. Let's talk about that. You missed multiple episodes because that's the X factor in this shit. You missed multiple. That has a lot to do with it because that mean you miss meetings that we had talking about JSA, Juwon Socially Awkward, the nigga who running this shit. Yeah. So that's yeah. So hold on. So when I had them meetings and you missing those meetings, then what?
You don't
So
know what's
that mean
going
so that
on.
mean you ain't gonna explain it again? Is what you saying? Is that,
All I'm saying is when we having those meetings and you miss those meetings and then we call you to still be a part of the podcast and you still have a problem with you losing because you're gonna have a problem with you losing regardless.
bro, fuck the
Right,
law.
even
I'm
if
just
you
talking
No,
Even
about
if
all
the
right.
format.
So with the format, the format is still being developed, and what have you done to
Okay.
develop that format?
You didn't ask me to put.
I've
no
been
format
asked you
on
since
that,
episode
bro.
1. What can you do to develop a format for these games or for anything about this podcast? We talking about it now.
But I'm the
We
one
on
in
air.
it, But I'm the one in it. I'm the one in it.
Okay, I'm the one doing it. I'm the one who gotta write this shit down and try to make it evenly for
Exactly.
niggas like you who gonna bitch about it.
No,
You bitching about it right now. You bitching about it, boy. You bitching about it, boy. That's what it is. Cause if no, I ain't tweaking. I'm letting you know that I'm letting it be known. If you miss a few episodes and then you got a problem with how the episode is and you ain't saying nothing about it.
I've been saying something about it the whole time.
No, bro,
The
you-
same way Deauntraye wasn't here and he was like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on." Da da da. And you explained it to him.
Well,
You ain't
Deauntraye,
re-explained
this
that
was
to
his
me.
first time.
Okay, I'm
even
saying.
Hearing
I ain't even never talked to that nigga about a podcast before he walked in this motherfucker.
Right, he didn't know
I'm
nothing about
telling
nothing
you,
was going
I didn't know
on, so.
what the game format was. I asked you what it was, and I said, okay, what's the concrete?
And all I'm
format?
gonna tell
Y'all
you is
keep
as
talking about
a
the loss.
host, you
That
knew
shit for
as a
entertainment.
host, I'm telling you this. You knew more than what the fuck the motherfuckers who was facing you knew. Even if it was Trey or Tony, you knew more than them. Both times, I'm telling you as the host, I'm telling you as the host, no matter what the fuck you think, as the host, I'm telling you both times you knew more. You don't know how because it's gonna be hard to know when you're not the host. You're not gonna know how you knew more. You're not gonna know. But I'm telling you, you get more discussion back and forth on, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this game like this. I'm gonna do this game like that. You got anything to add to make it doper? No, shit, that sound cool. That's you. That's it. And then when you in the game and you lose, then you got a lot to say.
I'm gonna say it again. That shit for entertainment.
Oh, I'm saying I'm saying regardless.
That shit for entertainment.
I'm saying regardless. I think that you wouldn't have none of that shit to say about the format of the game if you won. That's why I'm bringing up. You winning. That's my point. Yeah, that's a good shit. I'll play the champions here, nigga. Because I selected this song. For whoever win. He was winning undefeated. So that's how this shit started. If you want to talk about it, we could talk about it. But
bro, what's the format of the shit? That's all the fuck I ask. All this other shit you keep talking about.
And I'm telling you the format, but you want to know more about the format.
So why did I only go one round with Trey?
Because the shit has just started.
That was rough. That was
little.
Okay, see,
episode 10, episode 9.
Okay, bro.
We still we ain't even did 20 episodes of this shit.
So
are you disputing that doesn't count? Is that what you saying? Like,
I mean, if we want to count it, y'all can count it. But I'm saying, like, if that's a rough draft, if that's practice, like, let that be an expedition.
But even after that, you still got to play again another game.
Okay, well, we're not talking about Tony.
We are. No, I'm talking about it. I don't give a fuck about what you. I'm talking about it now. So no. I'm telling you because I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention to this shit. It's very funny that when it come down to you losing, you have an issue with the format of the game. But hold on. No, I'm bringing it up because if you won, I know you would be shit talking.
I'm shit talking even when I lost. So
okay, so no, that's not my point. Stay on my point.
I'm shit talking.
Oh, so would you shit talk if you won?
Yes, I'm a shit.
All right, so would you be shitting on the format if you won?
Would I be shitting on the format?
Yes,
yeah, because it was questions up in there.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Tony, do you
still...
think he'll be shitting on the format if he won? He'll be happy he's talking shit, too busy running his fucking mouth. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Cool.
Just like how Ramon do. Cool. I'm used to this nigga. He do the same shit. Come on, bro. I know, bro.
But y'all want to talk about what could have happened.
No, we talking about facts, nigga. I know.
That's not a fact because it didn't happen. Did it happen?
No. We talking about facts. No, we talking about facts on what you would do. We talking about facts on what you would do. Bro, at the end of the day. At the end of the day,
you can't say what you would do.
At the end of the day, this
I
is.
believe he would be still.
You can say what you think I would do, but
because he do it 10 times out of 10.
Bro, you can say that all you want, bro, but that's not factual because I didn't.
All right, my opinion is that you
would
do
that. That's like me saying,
okay, correction. That's my opinion. But it don't change shit. It's still cool. It's still a fact that 10 times out of the other 10 you did that. It's still that's a fact.
This never happened before.
This has happened before because it has been other games, and then you try to weave shit to make it fit into your argument, bro.
All I know is in June of 2022 we're gonna be the champs again.
Hell no, cause y'all got Russ, and I'm talking that shit now. Y'all got Russ, and Russ never fucking won. And it's a reason for that. Cause niggas don't know how to figure him out. A coach don't know how to figure him out. And I've been telling this nigga since 2010. A coach don't know how to figure that nigga out.
There's one factor.
LeBron. Yeah. I know.
LeBron get a hold of him.
So if LeBron figure out Russ, have Russ figured out Russ? Because there's multiple factors with that. What he just said.
Russ ain't figured out Russ yet. And I'm gonna keep it.
I get a mic away.
LeBron might be able to help him figure.
Might. So we can't say niggas won. We ain't gonna say niggas won.
If any other player in the league could do, if any player in the league could do it, it'll probably be LeBron.
When I step out of the box, when I step out of the box and look at this from an unbiased position, I gotta look at it that Russ' strength on the court is what LeBron do anyway. So it's kind of like, is they gonna be stepping on each other's toes, or is it gonna be enough where they can be like, all right, it's your time to eat. I'll sit back and I'll let you do your thing.
We'll see what happened when LeBron setting up shit and pass it to that nigga. We gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say. We gonna see. We gonna see if he hitting that shot or driving and doing what the fuck he good at doing.
I say this, Russ. But Russ might not average a triple double this year. Right, you know what I'm saying?
That shit never mattered. That's why I got mad when people say, "Oh, he's great because he does that." Some of that shit don't matter. But that do solidify a nigga. But what I will say is like, it's the same. It's the same argument I could say. Would it be great for him to chase a triple double this year? No. So it probably wasn't great that he was chasing it. Them times when it was like, oh shit, I'm 2 rebounds away.
He had to. He had not saying
on a bad team.
Right. he was getting them triple doubles because he was the only motherfucker there.
But what habits do those? What habits do those build? What habit do that build? Because
it build a habit, but I just feel like
because it's a young nigga on your team.
But Bradley just scored.
This is what's funny about
Russ.
Teams that don't do shit. We don't know what they do, right? We don't know if that nigga gonna be the next Draymond Green. We don't know if he gonna be the next Curry. We don't know if he the next Russ. At the end of the day, if I'm trying to do everything, that young nigga is not about to try to do that no more. And that's been my whole point with him. Yeah, you could do it all.
He could fuck up for player development.
He could fuck up for player development. You could fuck up for development, period.
I don't think so.
When you have that type of play style.
I don't think so. Not in the NBA.
So if you don't have a coach saying, hey, I don't give a fuck about Westbrook getting rebounds, hey, youngster, you still rebound. Right. You still do what you're supposed to do in this league. You got to have a coach that say, I know what the fuck Russ going to have y'all young niggas feeling like. Russ going to intimidate you. You a bitch over there. I could tell you ain't going to be able to handle that. Let's make sure shit is in order. Nobody ever did that for Russ. I think that's a challenge.
I don't really think that's the problem.
You don't think that's the problem for Russ?
I don't think that's the issue. I think motherfuckers still gonna try to get their stats. It's just Russ is out working everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't get your stats, nigga, you ain't getting them big contracts. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting.
It's a little bit of both because I have seen a whole lot of NBA players who got the ability to do a whole lot of shit, but if a nigga is intimidating them or just going above and beyond,
well, that's psychological.
Sometimes a motherfucker can feel like if they do step on this star player's toes, that they might lose playing time and they might not even get the shine that they deserve because the coach or the star himself might be like, yo, I don't like this nigga play. He getting in my way of doing what makes me valuable or whatever.
I think at that moment we deciding who's more eligible to get a rebound based on athleticism.
I have seen him take rebounds from his own teammates.
I have too.
I have seen that. I can't even like.
I mean, Russ is just that type of high energy player though. So you can't.
It's high.
You can't never say. You can't never say it's like, oh, he just doing that shit to pad his stats.
It ain't only that, but
like
it is that
he
too.
do that. He do that shit because he on 10 all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if you right there, if an opponent right there. He going after that rebound it's the last rebound left.
But I can say this: if you my center and I'm the point guard, and we ain't got no other opponent nowhere in the vicinity, and the motherfucking shoot the ball, and you right there to catch that bitch, and I can come and grab that bitch.
Sometimes he locked in. Sometimes I don't think it's just. I don't think he chasing that stat. I just think he just so locked in.
I don't just put him as a motherfucker that's chasing that stat because I think he is really trying to win. But he chasing that stat too. He know where his numbers is at, and he trying to get that motherfucking triple double. You don't accidentally get a triple double, average a triple double even once, let alone
his triple doubles be 10, 10, 10.
Yeah.
Nigga,
remember when he got the 20,
the
20,
fuck?
20?
Come on, man.
He got the 20 one.
Hey, man, that should be legendary. That was hard. That was hard.
And I respected the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that was dope.
You still got to look at the fact that it wasn't an accident. If you can get 20, 20, 20 on purpose, nigga, you can get 10, 10, 10 on purpose. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you average a triple double 3 times out of.
And I think the type of player he is, I think he dope enough to tell some of them bums, like, look, man, y'all slow getting there. Go on, run up the court so I can pass it to you. I'll get that rebound before your rebounding ass. Like, you supposed to rebound, I'll get that rebound before your rebounding ass. Like, that's Russ.
Let me ask you this. So you think he's just saying, now that he got traded to the Lakers, you think he's just saying, all right, fuck your triple-double shit.
This is about to be the year of you seeing the rawest Russ.
I'm just saying, do you think mentally that's what he like?
He's saying fuck triple doubles.
He's saying fuck everything.
He said
no. I'm gonna let y'all know. I believe, like, I'll bet $1 million on it that I don't have. Russ is about to be the rawest Russ. Because this is about to be you gonna see him trying to do.
That boy got Brian and
he about to do whatever it take to win. But past that, he's gonna look around and say, "Oh shit,
this is my best chance."
This is my best chance.
Only
so,
chance.
Might be.
One is only.
It
was just his
Well, looking at present,
No, if he fucked this up, it's
so.
Right. If he fuck this up, they gonna put him somewhere to retire, like New York.
Go back to OKC, nigga.
They gonna send his ass to New York or the Timberwolves or somewhere where he just gonna be getting triple doubles until he done.
He come to the Pistons.
Yeah, the Pistons, shit like that.
He be a bad boy.
Fuck around and drive to Detroit and see Russ.
I'm optimistic about this shit. I feel like they got enough to get it done.
That's what I wanted to talk about. They added players to actually make it work. I don't want to sit up here and act like the Lakers is just an automatic L. I ain't gonna cap. Cause I wanted to just really troll this nigga because he pissed me off that last that bullshit he just put. But anyway, because you see he ain't talking. No contest style. He just a mute right now. No,
keep arguing with you about Russ, man.
There's plenty of shit right now you could have added on. You don't hit.
Because you talking about he ain't gonna win. Like, what I'm gonna say to that? Like, because if he do, then what?
If he don't,
you gonna have a lot to say. That's my point.
I'm saying, what are you gonna say?
It's gotta be close.
Because you talk about he ain't never won and all that. He ain't gonna win. I'm not gonna argue with you.
If he win, I'm gonna say I was wrong.
If they don't go to the Western Conference Finals,
I would.
Because I really don't think LA is about to win. Real basketball NBA analysts, psychoanalysts, how I psychoanalyze the reports and NBA players, shit that I know y'all niggas ain't even fucking on. Like, I think everybody got our own weird way of like analyzing shit. So I ain't trying to act like mine is just more than everybody else's, but I be asking, like, I be searching up what the reporters, what y'all sensing from these players, because they sensing a vibe. Like, for instance, if motherfuckers was to report us, or we teammates, and reporters walking up to you, and they ask you some questions, and hey man, what you think about how Juwon did this, this podcast, or not podcast, this game, and you like, no contest. Like, yeah, them motherfuckers ain't on the same page like that. They ain't really vibing like they ain't gonna win the shit. So that's
I would definitely lie to them motherfuckers and tell them that it's sweet.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, that'd be the PC. That would be the
let somebody.
That would be the PC answer. But my whole point is you have those moments where you got one player sitting up there like, nah, I ain't feeling this shit. Or sensing. And then the reports come out, yeah, he said this, but his body language said this. And though I don't read into it too much, I jot that down in my notes. And it might be just for a podcast topic, but it never come to the light. Because some of them podcast topics I write down be shit. I don't really even be interesting. I'd rather just talk shit with y'all. So when it come down to those little hairs in the league, it'd be like, and then you get a trail of those hairs. So I forgot my original point, but that's what I'm getting at with.
Why you think they probably ain't gonna win shit?
Oh yeah, like it's a matter of you having to have what? No, I went back on saying that because I said I was talking shit when I said I don't think they gonna win. I think they have the right players. They made the right adjustments to basically just to completely contradict everything I said. Basically, I said that they wasn't going to win, but it was initially when they first picked up Russ, and I said, oh, okay, Bazemore. Oh, y'all traded Marc Gasol. Oh, y'all making this move. Oh, Melo. Oh, that's chemistry. That's a chemistry bonus. What other thing? Rondo. That was the main thing. Rondo. Always told him, I said, Westbrook would be the shit if he is a 2 guard, but him making those decisions, man, I just don't like it. But if he was just a motherfucker to receive it and just go, like, hey, man, when I get the ball, I could go. You already said y'all out my way so I could go? Okay, cool. Not no KD ran offense, not no James Harden ran offense, or not. They gonna have to because they picked up Rondo. It was telling. Everything that they did this offseason was telling.
Yeah, they gonna
threes. Let's get rid of Marc Gasol. Yeah. Let's get an IQ point guard. Since y'all motherfuckers want to shit on Russ and act like he dumb. Guess who we got? Somebody y'all can't shit on and say he dumb. Y'all can't niggas can hate Rondo and say
Rondo fuck around be throwing lobs to Brian,
Russ and AD.
Russ, yeah.
And all they got to do is say, who can shoot? Who want to be in this starting five?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's when I said, oh shit, them motherfuckers is doing something. Rondo, he can hit a three. Rondo ain't that same Rondo that don't leave that nigga open in the playoffs.
Right,
that's all I'm gonna say.
He did it in the
I don't give a fuck about the regular season because niggas they'll be acceptance to the 4th seed. Nobody give a fuck about what seed it was. When the playoffs hit, that's when the real shit is time to fucking fight. It's time to get gritty. It's time to say, oh, they swallowed their whistle. Let's go. So all the bullshit talk, I really do think LA do have a chance, but
they definitely got a chance.
Yeah, they got a legit chance.
Yeah,
That's who, if you want my real projecting, I think that is gonna be them in the Nets. Especially after finding out, 20 years ago it was New Jersey Nets and LA.
I just don't see.
Kind of made me feel like they're gonna rig it.
I just don't see Phoenix having that season.
Oh, you think Phoenix is the number 2 team?
I'm just saying as far as the
Phoenix
West,
is not never going back to the finals.
Right, I'm just saying as far as the West, I don't see.
You think Phoenix going back to the finals?
I don't see Utah.
No.
I don't see.
No,
I don't
sir.
see like
You generous.
Golden State. They could. I say
Golden
this,
State will go to the finals before Phoenix,
listen,
bro.
I just say this: Golden State can either. They shit is extreme. I feel like anything that happens
West
to them.
is so stacked.
I think whatever happens to Golden
Dallas,
State gonna be extreme.
Utah.
Because I feel like they could possibly get their shit crispy to where they go to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Or they could not make the fucking playoffs.
Golden State can
I had
still
Utah. I had Utah making the finals last year, and I was surprised. I knew it was gonna be a bum ass team, like a regular ass small market type. So when Phoenix made it, I wasn't surprised. Shit, even when Milwaukee made it, I wasn't surprised. But had me like, Utah, y'all missed out, because I think that was their year that they could
Nobody
have.
saying nothing about the Clippers though.
I think they cursed. I think they like genuinely cursed, like a real live.
If Kawhi gonna be
he
might not fuck around. He fuck around and not play.
When had a Clippers team ever been right? Name a year. That's the curse.
They haven't. And then
They
this
was
motherfucker
right.
talking about he might
When?
not come back
Name it.
till
Tony,
April.
hold on. Tony, name the year that the Clippers was right
I'm saying they was
in the playoffs. Ready.
They was right when that year Chris Paul and them was playing Houston. You know what I'm saying?
When they blew the 3-1 lead.
Right. They was right. No, they was right. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that they went through an injury in game 6 or 7.
You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul,
Wasn't it Blake Griffin or
yeah, Chris Paul pulled his hamstring.
one of them niggas got hurt? Every
I'm just
series
saying-
they've been in historically,
I'm
bro,
just saying-
somebody got
I'm
hurt.
just
It's
saying
scary.
They was right. They was right. Them motherfuckers.
They wasn't right, bro, because they got hurt.
No, but
Yeah, I know what you
That's what
mean.
he mean.
That's what I'm saying. Like they
right 'cause something
they
happened.
always, it's a curse, bro. It's if you search this shit up, Clipper curse.
Right, and then this nigga got hurt.
Man, that might have been as early as game 5. It might have been as early
They
as
would've
game
won that
5.
shit. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, looking at them
Blake
now,
did,
you know what I'm saying? They not hurt. Well, Kawhi
Yeah,
not
Kawhi ain't
all
coming back
the
till
way.
like March.
Right, Kawhi not.
Damn,
Right,
March.
Right. He not going. Yeah, he not. He might not. I mean, that's why I say.
See, he
might
don't
not
even
fuck
talk to nobody, so like you don't even know when he coming back.
What's really wrong with him?
nigga
I really
Drake
think.
videos.
I really think he's more fucked up than what he be telling motherfuckers and shit. And he just.
That's what
talking.
Kyrie did.
He not talking. He just want to get that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You tell motherfucker you hurt. Shit. Why would you do that to fuck your money up?
Yeah.
I think he is playing that shit so strategically. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he's
to
so
go ahead and play it smart.
about his money. And motherfuckers will get mad at that shit, but this is his motherfucker's livelihood. So he gotta do that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, it would be smart to. He don't have to, but that's the smartest thing to fucking do. You ain't about to tell all these motherfuckers there's something really fucking wrong with you. No, you gonna string that
Yeah,
shit
you gotta-
along
you gotta play that
so you
shit.
get that money. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really that hurt, or let me just see what's up before I tell them fucking anything, and might be able to just tell them it was something minor. You know what I'm saying? If I do some rehab on it and get it all right, and I ain't really gotta
The
tell them.
status you do
motherfucker-
tell them do depend on your pay and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He
Like,
play like he hurt for real.
That's what's fun.
He playing like he just like on edge. He don't go full
Yeah.
guard for real. Like he do that old school. I'm playing with the kids in the backyard type hoop and shit. You know?
farm ball and just
Yeah.
dunk over you real quick. Like It don't even be nothing sweet.
He said it don't even be nothing sweet.
Wow.
Yeah, he got that San Antonio Spurs and
He don't
Fisher.
even.
Yeah, he's still a Spur.
He don't cock that bitch back. He just hold.
No, he showed the fuck.
I bet
Statue of
Greg
Liberty
Pop be
does.
happy as fuck when he see him still score. Like, boy, you still a Spur.
Right, pass up that 3.
Right. Take the mid range.
Man, let me ask you something real quick. This show is strictly NBA.
No, but we went for NBA. You could go. What you gotta ask?
I'll just be thinking about motherfuckers that fuck around and get traded and then they go somewhere and win somewhere else, man. How they coaches, I wonder if they coaches, if the staff, like, damn, I traded this motherfucker and he went and he won one for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be like, why he left San Antonio, went to Toronto, they thought he was dumping them off.
What other situation besides Anthony?
With Tom Brady. This nigga, they dumped him off like, you getting old, you ain't really. And this nigga is out here doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 44 years old.
I think. What y'all think that whole thing was with Tom Brady and the Patriots? Do y'all think that was a battle of like? I know this. We don't really talk NFL. What you think is? I was gonna say, what you think is?
It was a power
between him and Belichick, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Tom. I just feel like Tom. Like
everybody was saying the same shit, and
like,
I ain't into football like that.
Belichick system. And he was like
he wanted to freestyle.
Like he probably felt like he was really being held back from being himself, and now he can loosen up and be himself. And in Tampa Bay, they respect him. They letting him do his thing. And he won. He won his way. He came over
it's
there.
just that same thing like with LeBron and Kyrie type thing. Like every time Brady win all them damn rings, they still be like, it's because your coach is so great. He wanted to be like, no, motherfucker, like this shit. You don't even know halftime. I'll be telling him shit.
So in Kyrie's case, LeBron would be Belichick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
I get it, but it's not the same because
people even say the
it's
same
not
shit
LeBron's. It's not LeBron's system. LeBron is a player, so
I
it's
still think that it still be like he
What's
did
the
all
common
that shit.
denominator? Neither one of them won without Phil Jackson.
I get it, but they only won one together.
That's all it
Like
take.
he need to get over that shit. Like I can understand, he need to get over that because I can understand
Kyrie.
if they won multiple. And he just looking at it like, man, all these championships we done won, and they still just looking at it like they won one.
Man,
It was fucking one.
Yeah,
if he
that
salty
one
about
was like the biggest.
if he's salty about
Kyrie
that
just,
shit,
Kyrie just not a
he
happy
got
person anyway.
some
That
fucked
is
up
real
issues
shit.
on. You know what I'm saying? He need to get over because
Kyrie ain't happy.
they ain't even won enough championships for him to really feel that
Just
strongly
let
about
Brooklyn,
that
let
shit.
Brooklyn win, and them motherfuckers give KD
Nigga,
and Harden too much credit.
Right,
You know?
nigga,
He gonna be
you
on
won a
that
ring.
shit.
Come
Yeah,
on now,
like, you gotta
nigga.
go
Just be
somewhere
happy you
else.
won that ring.
That's how big that Cleveland shit was and all that
Right,
praise
it
LeBron
was
was getting.
big.
That shit was fucking him up.
But if that's how you feel, you
He
could
was at
just
the
go.
parade looking like he was miserable,
Yeah,
bro.
he was
Like,
just
he ain't
go
even
to
look
another
happy.
He wanted to be Finals MVP like how Kobe was. You know,
Yeah.
that's what that was.
And I get it. Just go ahead, go to another team.
But Kobe,
And do it
even
your
when he
way
was
or
with
however the
Shaq,
fuck
acting
you wanna,
like
you know
that.
what I'm
Like,
saying?
he knew when his time was, and he, you know,
This nigga went to
2009
Boston
came, it wasn't
and
home.
then do shit in Boston.
Damn, Green Bay be getting smacked
Man,
like
they got
this.
smacked, bro. Like 38-3, bro. Make Jameis look like he was like 100. How the fuck he got 148 yards with 5 touchdowns, bro? That was like they were just running. Then when they get to the goal line, pass.
Well, look, man. I'm about to go ahead and end this recording. I appreciate you, Tony. Appreciate you, Jalil.
Champ. Had to throw that in there, man.
I can't even be mad because I was doing that shit too.
I'm gonna have to call you for the call in, you know, and we're gonna have to versus shit. I don't know who I'm gonna probably Trey. I'm probably how you face off with Trey. But Neek,
Why
appreciate
not
you.
him? He should be next.
No, I think I need.
No, he could sit out another game and then
Tired, man.
Cool off.
I need his help with the format. How about that? Shit, I need his help and his ideas
That's what
on
I'm saying.
making this
Get-
shit
get
a better
the
game.
Get the format situated to where he like it. And
I'm
come
thinking
back,
about this.
man,
This
do something with
what
that.
I'm thinking about. I'm gonna end it off on this note. I'm thinking about making it to where it's you get your question, you get your question, you get your question, and it's not even the same.
It's not the same question.
But that's gonna make it to where I gotta come up with even more questions. So,
but you know, it ain't gonna. Well,
motherfuckers can't steal.
It's less of a chance for it to be a tie.
You don't want to do that though.
Why don't I want to do that?
Because you could end up being like, okay, Jalil, what's Russ's nickname? You could be like, oh, that's easy, Brody. You could be like, Tony, who the fuck won in 1965?
And
like,
it's just a harder question or something, right?
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that.
That's why
I'm thinking, man. The only fair way to do the shit is probably like if y'all feel like it's cool, like
a motherfucker write it down and then you say it.
Right. Either write it down. Or you might not be able to spell a nigga name or something. But
be having some fucked up shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But I feel
you know.
Yeah.
You know where you going.
Right.
With that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna. This ain't no spelling test.
Right. Well, or like I said, we can get some buzzers. I might be able to find some buzzers or something online or something and just hit the you know what I'm saying? Hit the little buzzer, ding or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to find
two first or something.
It is. I mean,
that's gonna depend on if you in person or not.
You go first. If you hit the button, ding, and you say the wrong answer, and you know what I'm saying, like that's your point.
Yeah,
I mean, or you say the right answer, that's your point. If you say the wrong answer, then the person that didn't get the buzzer,
we're gonna have to add.
We're
gonna have to add more to the games, man, for sure. But anything y'all want to add on the way out?
Stay blessed, everybody.
Yeah, stay blessed.
Stay
safe.
You already know it's
stay dangerous. Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Do it all. Do it all.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Yeah. Something diabolically nasty.
Do it all. Or do it big.
It's been another episode of Juwon Socially Awkward, and we out.
Out.
Peace.